All right, today we're going to start, today we're going to check out Digger Galactic Treasures demo. It's a game I found through Steam Next Fest. We went ahead and changed some of the options here, nothing too drastic. It was already preset to Epic. I changed the FPS limiter just because it was set pretty low, and I turned the blur off. Everything else is exactly how it was. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, that's true. We work and only the corporations form something. It's got to be a little bit slower here. Yeah, there's coffee and noodles left for 3 days if you eat without salt. Have a nice day. You have some amazing news. Your grandfather Simon's runner's ship has been found. Unfortunately, after an hour of being missing, he is now officially declared dead. Well, congratulations. This legendary, slightly outdated ship is now yours. Just sign here. Okay, that's slightly hilarious. Going into a huge amount of debt right off the bat. 1.2 million. Upon receiving this ship, you lose the right to live on the California station. Perfect. All right, one suggestion for the developer is that the text should either stay on screen for a little bit longer, or you should have to push something for it to advance. Anyway, you reached the ship. Good. The computer contains coordinates of the unfinished business of a deceased relative. Now this is your task. You have the Alpha 1000 scanner. Simple, but it works. Find resources, extract them, and send them via the transporter. Otherwise, the autopilot will not let you out. There is a repair machine. It works for a fee. The rest of the equipment has been confiscated, but you have your hands. Good luck, and remember, Gravex is always nearby. Press any key to exit. Okay, I am gonna go into the options. Hopefully there is a mouse sensitivity. Okay, even that is a bit fast. For some reason, this particular mouse is on the fast side. I am going to go to graphics and turn VSync on just because we had a little bit of tearing going on. That's a little bit better. The mouse seems okay. So we will continue here. Find all items on scanner. Okay, don't exactly know where the scanner is. Looks like we got some artwork there. The doors are auto. Got a little room here we can probably use for storage. These crates and things are all just decoration, it looks like. Okay, it says to workroom, to cockpit. Got another little storage room. Closed, closed. Can we open those? No. Probably that will come a little bit later. You need find plastic spoon 1x, scanner 1x. Okay, we got our scanner. We got our plastic spoon, so I guess that wasn't just... Okay, well, it's better dig with a spoon than with bare hands. Okay, like I said, the... Okay, so R is scan. Nope. R is change. Okay, what do we have in our tab? Okay, so hold to view inventory, 0 of 5. So we're probably going to have to... Oh, okay. Okay, are we actually getting anything? Oh, okay. Whoa. Movement is a little bit crazy.
Low oxygen.
That was a little bit scary. Okay, we got a workbench and a transporter. I don't know what that's for. Okay, old suit helmet, an old beat up helmet with a sticker. Put it on when I put it on when I was a kid. Old spacesuit, my grandfather's spacesuit, old, broken, and useless. Oh, it says inventory full. Oh, we can sell stuff here. Okay. Upgrade. Yeah, so I feel like this developer is not native English speaking, but that's okay. Buy jackhammer level 1 sold out. Upgrade dynamite, upgrade inventory, upgrade fly speed. Buy lights, buy teleporter, buy air generator. Okay, so movement is kind of crazy. Kind of wish you could hold to dig. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of clicking. All right, I also don't know if there's anything more in this particular asteroid. It was still on my scanner, but okay, looks like there's something down here. There we go.
Low oxygen.
Oh, where's the ship? So E and Q to do kind of a barrel roll type thing. All right, let's check this other asteroid here. All right, inventory full. So early stage, it looks like this is going to be quite the chore. Don't really see any type of tutorial, really. Yeah, this is a lot of just clicking.
oxygen.
Okay. All right, let's upgrade our plastic spoon. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit faster. Let's upgrade our inventory. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster.
Low oxygen.
So the next upgrade for the spoon is at 20. I believe we should be able to get there fairly quick. Okay, there's quite a bit of stuff in here now. So a good game will lock you in and oh hey Unapuna, how's it going? Trying out a new game here. What I was gonna say is a game should
Low
kind of
oxygen.
make you super interested like right off the bat instead of just throwing you into a grind. So far, this has been mostly just a grind. Okay, 19 credits. We just need one more before we can get the second upgrade.
New tool found.
Okay, open new update in workbench. Okay, so a shovel. That's going to be very handy. Way better than a plastic spoon. I guess we did upgrade. It looks like a metal spoon now. It is kind of funny to start off with a plastic spoon, though.
Low oxygen.
All right, let's go ahead and sell that. Metal spoon. Okay. So I think we should go for the upgraded shovel. Like I said, I don't think this developer is a native English speaker because it says upgrade, which is kind of funny. Oh, okay. So we did upgrade to a shovel. So I guess the next upgrade is an upgraded shovel. All right. So this is a lot better. Still a lot of clicking. I wish you could click and hold. But at least this is a lot better.
Low oxygen.
I don't know. I'm really hoping that this game actually starts to give us a little bit of lore. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. All resources lost. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's okay. Uh, okay, let's not do that again. I was in a flow state. I just couldn't pull myself away. Anyway, I think it's going to take quite a while before we can get the upgraded oxygen reserves, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Low oxygen.
I mean, that alarm is like pretty loud, so I don't know why I missed it the first time or that last time. Okay, so upgraded oxygen is 360. Okay. Well, we're almost through one whole asteroid, so okay, that looks like it's not gonna have anything else.
Low oxygen.
Gosh, all we got was 2 on that. There aren't actually that many asteroids around here either. So I'm hoping that there's more on like the other side of the ship. Although it didn't look like there was an exit over there. Okay, it looks like this asteroid has a lot more copper. The other one was pretty much all iron.
Low oxygen.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a pretty short stream on this particular game. Unless something exciting starts to happen. I decided not to jump into Palia right away because they were doing a small update. They said it was going to take, it's just going to be a quick log out and log back in, but you never know with Palia. Plus, I'm done with all of the quests from the last patch.
Low oxygen.
All right. Back to it. Yeah, there needs to be a bit more storyline. I know this is a demo, but it should have a tutorial and a storyline just to get you on your feet and to engage you. I'm not saying like the overall gameplay isn't bad because it feels quite smooth for the most part.
Low oxygen.
DNA code confirmed. Hello, grandson. You have the scanner and you figured out how to use it. I modified it a bit, as you understand. Now it searches not only for the ore, the gravit, or for the Gravex, but also for something more interesting. With the help of this scanner, I found a fragment of the ancient artifact Heart. Gravex has been hunting for it for a long time, but I accidentally managed to get ahead of them. I hide it on one of the asteroids. My base is there. Okay, so there's a hidden base. All right. 3 more for the upgraded shovel. Should be able to blast through the rest of this particular asteroid, I think. I don't think I need to get like these smaller pieces. Okay. Hopefully there will be something on this asteroid, although the scanner I don't think said that there was. Oh, maybe there is. Nope.
Low oxygen.
Right, I needed 3 more. Shoot. Yeah, because there's like nothing on this scanner here. Okay, hopefully that artifact thing will be in this third asteroid. Where was the door? There it is. Okay, so there is stuff in this asteroid, even though the scanner wasn't saying that there was.
Low oxygen.
All right, hopefully we got our 50. Yep. Close. Let's get our 50. Okay, so 3 credits left. We should really be able to blast through this quickly. Seems like each upgrade is pretty good.
New artifact found.
All right, you found old game console. All game top score over 9,000. How would a game console be lost in an asteroid? I don't know. All right, this particular inventory full. This particular shovel is pretty darn good. Oh, I forgot to sell. I'm being super absent-minded today. Yeah, there's construction going on across the street, which woke me up way earlier than I was planning. I think they're done with the bulk of the construction across the street here, though. It's just a new house being built. But they were doing a lot of unloading of rock and gravel this morning because I think they're going to be building out their driveway.
Low oxygen.
Come on. It's unfortunate that the oxygen upgrade is so expensive. So I don't know what to do once this last asteroid is done because I didn't look like there was much around. I think we can move the ship, but we have to like complete whatever task is currently set.
Low oxygen.
All right, that's the end of that asteroid. What are we at? 24. I could upgrade inventory or I could save up for the next shovel. I think I'll save up for the next shovel. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, here we go. Current sector, sector X, current place, small asteroids. Clear points, small asteroids. Okay, let's move on to the silver asteroids. Or not. Okay, so that's the end of this particular demo. So all right, well, that was Digger Galactic Treasures demo. Yeah, I'm not sure. The demo should be a little bit more in depth, have a little bit more storyline. But I guess overall it was okay. It wasn't like the best, it wasn't the worst. But yeah, definitely these developers are not native English speakers based on the names. I guess we'll keep an eye on this game, see how it progresses. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with either another demo or we'll jump into Palia. I usually stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into a new game.